It's been a long week. I haven't done any videos. Just been crazy. Okay, so I think I'll use this today. Shows that there's 2 people here, but I'm not sure if my screen is frozen. It just says hi from my team. So I don't know what's going on with that. I hope that's not frozen. Shoot. Oh, there we go. Can you hear me? I'm grab my headphone. Okay, I'm gonna grab my headphones. I think it's stuck in my flash. Okay. See if that'll connect. I don't think that did. Let's just see. I know. I started the video and I forgot to move the camera. And now if I want to turn it sideways, I have to restart again. So I thought I'd just leave it. Okay. That is better. Okay. I know I didn't have one last week. So I'm wondering if that's Shinra. Okay. Hello. I'm going to use this. Okay. That's good. I'm glad it's better. Glad it's better. Okay, so Ipsy arrived. Boxycharm, whatever you want to call it. Usually I'm over here doing, like, getting what I want to use up, and I didn't do that today because, I was really hoping to be in bed. I'm so freaking tired lately. It's not even funny. It's like, it's crazy how tired I am. It is crazy. I do not like how tired I am. Hello. Hello. So I'm just I'm gathering some things. We'll go through what my Ipsy. I'm gonna start soon. I don't know. I kind of will just kind of figure it out. Yes, sleeping on the new mattress. It is great. I'm still having issues. Turns out it's probably not the mattress, which really sucks for me. Um, Yeah, I'm not sure what the issue is, but let's get into this. I was just looking for my phone. What am I using? Okay, so this was one item I got to pick, and it's the Keys Skin Transformation Cream with Botanol. Um, I can't even see how much this is, but I know this box was quite a bit more than the other boxes. I'm kind of liking the Beauty Boost, whatever it is. I'm pretty sure I'll keep this and use it, but right now I'm trying to get into the Clinique stuff. So I'm using like their anti-aging stuff. And I'm still trying to use up like I'm using the Joviant. So I'm not going to open it just in case I decide to part with it. Yeah. And I am using the Keys, what is it called? The sunscreen. I'm kind of flopping back and forth. Okay, so I want to. Holy shitballs! This is so big. So this is gentle detoxifying facial cleanser. Okay. Hmm. I'm not sure I'll use this, but I might. Only because I have so many of those ones. I that one was chosen for me. This one was chosen for me too. So this is Real Boxycharm firming solution. So I thought it was kind of funny that I got these two things, and they have the same ingredient. I did get 3 eyeshadow palettes. Oh, of course, whatever. This is so pretty. I really want to use this, but I'll have to look into it to see if I can use it with my other skincare. So this is Neogen. This was chosen for me. I should put it in the right way. Um, okay, so put that there. Okay, so this is the first one I got. If you guys don't know, they did update some of the points selection. Holy crap, that's heavy. Oh, those are super pretty. I will not be using this. I think I'll put this like either in a giveaway or see if I can sell it. And that is super pretty. Wow. This is gorgeous though. Like for a little palette, it's gorgeous. They have their mascara up on Ipsy for 1,800 points, I think it is, and it's a full size. Um, a little disappointed that this is how this palette came. I thought there'd be an outer box at least to it, but there isn't, so it's kind of mushed up. Um, on this one or on this one. I want to do a look with these two colors, right? But yeah, holy crap. I like how you can just pop those out. Um, yeah, it's like that's a lot. This refillable palette goes from the tropicals to golden hours. So yeah, this is a full face one. So I really like these colors too. So yeah, I'll be giving these colors a try. I don't know if I'm going to do it this video because I really want to use this one. I've been wanting this palette for a while. And yeah, so finally I got it. I didn't realize like 'cause I don't always um like go online and check things out. I just look at the palette and then I just leave it at that. But I finally got my hands on this one. So I kind of wanted to do a look with this one. I will say with Natasha Denona, at least the packaging is really pretty. Unlike, you know, the other one that's out there that costs so much money and the packaging is just like cardboard. Like the greens are so pretty in this one. But that Flare and Flutter and the Bella and Hottie, I think are the colors I want to use. Yes. I just amazed. This one's so pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna do a look with it. Yes. And so I was like, before I purchased this one because they had this one and then they had the other one. I can't remember what the other ND was, whether it was the retro and the yeah, but I haven't seen anyone say they haven't got their palette, but their ND palette. But yeah, you're always lucky when you order something off of. My cats have been over here playing. Okay, where's that? What was the other one? The retro, and then there was. Oh man, I can't remember. But you had two to choose from. So I'm gonna go in with the ND, or sorry, ND. The Yeah, this one is the retro though. Retro Glam, and I can't remember what the other one is. Um, the original retro. I don't know if it's just maybe I'm tired right now. I'm drawing a blanket, the different palettes that she has out, but oh, because this one's called the Retro Glam. Maybe that's where I'm messing up with the pinks. Yes, was it called the Retro too? Jeez, because I found out that the only one I do have is the Love, but I think because I sold the other one, I just wasn't using it enough. And I would like to like at least use all the colors on this one. So yeah. So let's talk about why I haven't made any videos in like almost a week. I don't know. I am just so stressed out lately. With just buying the new bed and whatever else, I have been stressed. So I thought it was something else, but I could be wrong too. Oh my God, what is going on here? Can we not do this today? Ooh, you know what? Huh. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna use this one too today. Um, so yeah, I kind of want to challenge myself. And maybe just do, even if I don't do like how do I say, maybe if I don't even do like a video here, but I do a video like even on oh, did you can you hear me now? Okay, it's okay. Okay. I'm like so confused. She writes no, and I was like, wait a second. Um, so I think I was thinking about just kind of like challenging myself to do my makeup like 4 or 5 times a week, even if it's not just like for YouTube. I think it's just because I'm so tired and I just need to start doing stuff for me. So I'm using the Jason Wu. Um, I have not figured out this month if I'm doing a giveaway or not, so just hold on to that. I know we're halfway through the month, and you guys are like, "Really?" I do have lots to give away, so, yeah, just hold on, I'll get it all figured out, one of these days, once I sit down with myself, and I think we're all a little tired, so I'm gonna go in with Holly. I'm gonna do a pink look today, um, and then I'm gonna do a green look. I am going down to Butterly's thing tomorrow, and so maybe I'll do a look for the event. It's only an open, or it's only a a grab bag thing. So maybe I'll do a look, before then, and then when I get back, I have to go to into work tomorrow's Thursday, so um, I know. Well, and like I do the videos for me, and I've been like so bummed out because like I'm not getting the hours I need, and I'm not getting like it feels like I'm just doing the videos for the giveaways, and that's why everyone's watching. And I know I'm not a professional, but you guys like on the lives remind me that, it's not about being a professional. This is kind of like our therapy and support. Hi guys. Um, and I know a lot of you have reached out to me because of the bed issue and the sleep apnea, and thank you because I've never felt more loved. Lucas had to have two teeth pulled recently, so he's like just kind of in the corner by himself there. But that guy can sleep any point. I know we went to bed early last night and he was asleep sitting up, and I'm like lying down, got my movie on, and I couldn't sleep. And I was like so upset. And then of course Evelyn woke up at 6:30 this morning because she's a growing kid and she is like seriously eating me out of bear paws. Like it's just crazy how much she's eating right now. So the one thing I'm gonna say, you don't always see this on palettes, but I'm not pressing very hard and I'm getting a lot of dust, which is kind of disappointing. That maxi color is beautiful. Um, yeah, I'm kind of like I'm glad I got the ticket, but well, thank you for coming. I know it's not the most optimal time, but I like it because it's in the middle of my work week because like on Thursdays we're open later, so it would be harder for me to get on here. So so I'm going in with Belle right now. Oh, jeez. This is a pretty color. So that's my goal is tomorrow because I can get Evelyn off and then I don't have to be down in Kitchener until 1, so I can come home and do a look for that. I'm actually surprised. They used to be down in Toronto, and I remember one time I went and I met Lisa there, and so I'm kind of glad because then now I don't have to travel as far. Took a friend down to the one in Toronto. We had a lot of fun, but Toronto's such a long drive, and like before it wasn't as bad because you would just drive and then there would be the city and then you would go downtown and it wouldn't be a big deal. But now you drive in and even the 4 lanes aren't enough, and then it's like just it's city after city after city after city, and it's just like really. Whereas Kitchener is a very manageable city to get around. Like Kitchener is so easy to get around. I love getting around Kitchener now. Um, and this is talking from someone that lived down in Scarborough for a while. Um, yeah, I you should have seen me last Wednesday. I mean, I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And I'm like falling asleep on the couch. I'm like, nope, I'm gonna do it. Also, guys, next time there is an event, if you want to buy a bag, that's fine. I can pick it up for you. And even if it's like at like 3 o'clock, and then I can pack it up and ship it to you if you would like, you're more than welcome to do that. I'm not sure that it might be like the shipping cost might like eat into whatever you're getting, but look how pretty those pinks are together. And you can definitely see that they're a different shade. But yeah, I know what you mean. Even if they had like a city by city, that would be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool, yeah. Um, I think they're on Eventbrite. So I'm gonna go in with Flare. I'm gonna go in with the darker color first. So you just go on Eventbrite, and then I would just need the like because you get what is it called? Like a QR code, and you just have to send me that, and then I would show them that, and then I would get your bag, and then um, so I will say the person that won the last live I did, they did take the Jeffree Star, so that kind of finally went. Um, so I'm not sure if I told you that, but they did get the prize. I haven't heard anything from them, but that's okay. Like I don't fully expect to. Um, but and my two palettes that I got duplicates, I put on Poshmark for $20 because like I paid like $12 for them, and by the time taxes and conversions, $25, sorry. Um, uh, Hi Shiva. Yeah, by the time the palettes were roughly about $20 between conversions and everything else. So, and then it's $5 for Poshmark. Speaking of which, I should transfer that over to my account because then that'll pay for my top box this month. But yeah, but it was funny because I put them up and I thought, like they'll go to a loving home. I'm not going to ask too much for them. And it's funny, both people, they asked to lower the price to $20, which I was like, seriously, guys, come on. Um, but then the one girl she messaged me. She goes, "Are you firm on the price?" There is. You guys are making me feel very loved. Um, and I was like, yeah, because by the time, I'm only asking what I basically paid and then Poshmark fees. So I'm going in with Flutter. This was Flare. Right now, this is Flutter. Um, so then she ended up buying it, which was really nice. So I got that all shipped out, and she got it, and she left me a 5-star review, which is really nice. And I kind of did an extra for the two ladies that did buy them. I made sure I shipped it in an old packaging, and I used the Jeffree Star tissue paper. I know some people collect it. I don't, but and he's got new skincare coming out, which is really interesting. Yes, I'm feeling really loved right now. Like I think the back pain and the chest pain, I'm waking up with really bad chest pain in the front and in the back. So that's really wearing me down. And I think I had my hopes up too high that this sleep apnea machine would solve all of my issues when it's just the starting of figuring out what's going on with me. And I don't care what anyone says, I do not like being a mentally complex person. Oh no, his new wear, like his sweaters and stuff. It's funny, it's either I have right now for sweaters, I have Jeffree Star, and then I have like two other sweaters. Yes, the milkwear, yes. I'm kind of like I haven't like looked into it. My little pan is moving. Sorry. I haven't looked into it, mind you, but, yeah, I'm like, I gotta go on a no buy because I wanna do something really nice for Lucas for, Father's Day, so I'm trying to figure out what I can do. So I'm actually gonna go in with the Fenty primer, and then I'm gonna go in with the Doll 10, doll skin. So I'm gonna try to wear this tomorrow and do a, like, a wear test on it. Yeah, so, like, I've been watching, some of his stuff is on Beautylist now, like his new stuff, but I guess I'm only missing one palette right now, and that is the Psychedelic Circus. I would love to get that one. Oh god. Can't believe how shiny this. Yeah, I haven't looked at it either. What are you whining about, you goose? I know, Tracy, you and I were talking about Doll 10 a while ago and how we haven't seen some people from it, so they must be really busy behind the scenes because I am seeing lots of Lee right now. And I don't know if you is it I think a lot of it's the older stuff because, like, if you notice, it's a lot of old packaging. I've been watching, it's nothing, like, really new, but if they put the Doll 10 brushes down, let me know, because I will say their brushes are phenomenal. I love the brushes, I love cleaning the brushes. Yeah, I get that neat little toy, Andre, and I haven't cleaned my brushes because I haven't been doing my makeup as much. Okay, this has like, a little scent, and I really like it. I know that sounds weird. So I'm trying to decide also to go back for my laser treatment. So this fall, I will be going back, but I'm trying to figure out if I wanna go downtown Toronto. Oh, did they die? I think they died. Can you guys hear me? Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, yes, it's really exciting for Lee right now. I'm really excited for her. Um, okay, are they? Sucks to be me. I can't get them right now. So I gotta go leave a comment for uh Amazon on the bed story that we got. It's really nice, the bed we got. Considering this is just a skin tint, this has got some excellent coverage. I was looking at an old photo of me from like way back, about 10 years ago, and you could clearly tell how much I've lightened my birthmark back then. I was going to a doctor in downtown Toronto, and she was very methodical, and she used a different laser than the other doctor. So the reason why I was going to the doctor that I'm going to now, so that's Dr. Hong, is because Dr. Ann got kicked out of her practice and she couldn't do birthmarks. Oh no. use this. This is the Doll 10 one. It's a new one. Oh man. Oh, I'm gonna have to redo that. Okay. I'm not sure how to fix that now. So the videos, the voice is out of sync, I guess, is what is happening. Okay. I thought I just, yeah. Okay, good. Because, yeah, I don't want to, like, have to start over the video. I thought I was getting some money back for my taxes, but turns out Roxanne forgot she got EI last year, so I've been stressing about that as well, which really sucks for me. Okay, so I want to take this flat brush here, and I'm actually going to use, I think I'm going to go in with this color here. Kind of looks like purple, but it's not. Oh, there it is there. This color here. And I'm going to use that as my eyeliner. So yeah, I went to a doctor down in Toronto, and the reason why I was going to her is because she's methodical. She's so nice. But the hospital was building a new hospital, so they closed down all of their like doctor's offices because they had to make room. I don't know why, because they were tearing down the parking garage and then they were building new hospital, and then they would tear down the hospital and then build a parking garage, right? Which makes sense, right? So they like for they had quadrupled her rent, so she wasn't making any money. And I know you're like, how does that work? So in order to treat um birthmarks, you have to have an OHIP certificate because it is covered by OHIP because it is a medical condition. And yeah, so they only get like they get a very limited amount of money to treat birthmarks, so it's not like it's a rich endeavor, and most doctors do it because they know that it's to keep people healthy and not like it's not like a what do I want to say here? It's not like a it's not cosmetic surgery is what I want to say here. So anyway, she had to go back to her office to do it, and they wouldn't cover it in her office. They wanted it in the hospital. But I'm hearing now from a few people that she's back and able to do it in her office, but it's like downtown Toronto. And I don't know how many of you have ever been downtown Toronto. Like it's on Yonge Street, so it is way downtown. And I drive a minivan, so it's not like it's an easy endeavor for me to go. I don't know if the chat has stopped working or if you guys have stopped talking and you're just listening to me go on about this. Okay. Like laser treatments. So, yours are likely only skin deep. Mine have to go through. which they're still painful. That's still painful. Mine have to go through the skin to attack the blood vessels, which is kind of cool. So you guys notice I do have like a scarring here. I do have lots of scarring down here. That's because the laser was too high. Um, that's a really pretty color. I kind of like that. You can't see too much of it, but you can see just enough of it. I'm gonna go in with the doll 10. I know I'm using a lot of doll 10 right now, but um, okay. Uh, so yeah, I'm just trying to decide which doctor to go back to and how much work I want to put into this, but I like to get it back to a healthy color. I know one of the reviews I was reading on doll 10 was that they bought it because they were told it would cover a birthmark, and I'm like, well, it will, but it depends on how deep your birth and what color your birthmark is. Like, this is the doll 10 one. I think they sent this one to me. I really like it. Sure as darkened them up, mine too, but that's okay. I have to remember to do mascara this time. I know the one time I got off and I was like, I forgot mascara. I can't believe I forgot mascara. So I'm gonna go in with the primer and then um so yeah, that's been on my mind a lot lately. And with Dr. Hong, that means I have to take off a Friday from work, which I don't mind taking off a Friday. But I usually go to these things alone because it like before when I was working at TG, I would get 10 10 paid days for vacation pays. So I would take those 10 days. Yeah, I have some of those too in the back of my leg, but mine aren't dangerous or anything, so I'll just leave them be. But yeah, you have to be careful with those varicose veins. Um, those are no joke. I know some things that are covered, some things that aren't. And you're in a different province than me, so I can't even like tell you like some of the stuff that's likely covered or not. I know back in the early 2000s, they wanted to cancel laser therapy for birthmarks, and there was a big uproar. And all we had to do is you know, sign something saying, "Hey, don't cancel it." I'm actually going to go in with the E.L.F roller lash, but I'm going to do that in a minute. I pulled this out, so I thought I'd use this. Um, oh my gosh. Oh, I will be thinking of you tomorrow and well, tonight. Funny story. So, like, I was somebody had asked me about something and I went to get down like on the ground to look at a wine because our wines are like this far off the ground and my knees hurt and I made the funniest noise and they looked at me. I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry." Just I didn't know my knees were bothering me, but here I am. Really. That's horrible. I'm not saying Ontario's any better, but I know it's not easy, but I'm glad that my laser treatments are covered, and I had to stop them because of the pandemic, but now there's no reason for me not to go for them. But I'm gonna wait until the summer's over. I feel like this isn't. And this is I got my last Ipsy bag, so I'm loving it. Okay, so we're gonna go in with the E.L.F. Um, I'm just gonna like it's crazy how much each province has to offer and what they do. I know I will say like if there's ever an emergency, I know that our healthcare here in Ontario will take care of me, but I mean, it's still scary. So these are now, I don't know if I told everybody, I know I told a few people that these are now available in Shoppers Drug Mart online store. They're not in the stores, they're just online. Um, so if you want to try them, you can order them that way. It's $50 minimum for no shipping, but yeah, I was like, I think the primer on this one is really nice too because it kind of does give it a glow. But I'm noticing that it's not moving when I'm putting this on, which is kind of nice. And I don't feel like my alone with rocks or along with rocks because it could be both. Hey, don't be a jerk. I'm talking to the cat, talking to the cat. That's the doll 10 brow stuff, really, guys? And it's funny because I just plucked them before I came on. I'm like, I gotta stop putting it off and just do it. So I did do it. I did do it myself. Okay, so Lucas is down here. It's okay. I'm just bugging you. I'm trying to make you laugh before you go get a shot in your knee. Do you think it's going to be a big, long? No, I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that. I'm mean. I am so mean. This is why you don't be friends with Roxanne in real life, because I am mean. I would make you giggle. If you weren't all the way down in, so I'm using the highlighter from that. And if you weren't all the way down in Windsor, I'd take you. So while you're getting a shot in your knee, I'll be getting the Butterly thing. That's the deal, right, Andrea? Mm. Um, Come this September, I won't have a family doctor. Mm. Yes, that would be nice. I do like to drive. I haven't picked out a lipstick for this look. Okay, so there's that. Do you want to put some setting powder on? I do like this one. As you guys know, this is the pink powder. Um, oh yeah, I'm not getting a big ass needle in my knee. But if it gives you some relief, it'll be worth it, right? Like such a I used to say I'm terrified. I don't like needles. I shouldn't say I'm terrified. I'm used to needles now. I don't care. I just don't look at them. And I tell them that I'm like, I don't like needles, so I will be looking over here while you do it over here. and they start laughing at me. Oh, Andrea, Andy, thank you. I'm sure that will help actually. Knowing, didn't I just get a new lipstick somewhere along here? Somewhere, somewhere over here. Oh, I still have the alloy palette. Yes, that's what happened with me. My doctor decided to retire. What is in here? Oh, there's the E.L.F thing. I don't know. Oh, there comes my son. I'm not sure about this color, but holy crap, that's moist. And that is already falling off. Like I've used it once. I don't know if it's because it's so warm in here. I'm trying to be organized with my makeup, but it's not necessarily working. So, I haven't shared the photo yet. I'll have to maybe pop it up. And here I'm over here begging to have my bunions fixed, and that's pretty invasive surgery. And why do I want my bunions fixed? Because I don't like being in pain. But I have tried the braces for my feet. I have. I will say that. The other night, actually, I got up and out of bed and put the brace, the toe brace. I forgot. You see that? Um, yeah. With two E's, that is so interesting. Actually, you know what? I should make a doctor's appointment and see if they'll do that with my back. Because I could definitely use that one in my back. That is definitely cool. I know, and then there's people that are watching. I've got 9 people here. I think this is like one of the better lives. So thank you all for showing up. Um, that makes a lot of sense for your name because I even Andrea, your name sounds very French to me. Wow, Martin, I did not know that. I think you can put one right in my middle of my back, and so I can wake up and not be in pain. Put one in my daughter's tummy because she's always hungry, and we feed the child. The child gets fed. I love being woken up at six in the morning. Mommy, I'm hungry. I'm like, do we not feed you? I'm going to do one last color. I think we're going to win with fringe. Just a bit of green. I do know that because that's what my toe is now. It's been that way for a little bit. Um, the bone on bone. So like in the wintertime, when you have to like full force yourself, like like these are your toes, right? And you pull out. Like, God, I sound dirty. Um, yeah, that's when I can feel like the bone on the bone, and I'm like, oh God, that makes me so sick. Can't really see the green, but I kind of like it. Yeah, I know. I'm a monster. Okay, I wasn't sure about this color, but this color is actually kind of pretty. It is very luxurious. This is I got it. I don't even know where I got it. It's Marc Jacobs. By the way, Marc Jacobs is no longer. So it's been 52 minutes. Holy crap. Okay. So I think that is the look. I didn't realize my ear pods were so close to dying. But yeah, it's so pretty. The eye palette is so pretty. It's coming back. Oh, you guys, that's interesting. I'm so glad that like you guys are here to tell me this stuff because like, yeah, that's crazy. I'm gonna put a bit of flutter. Okay, there's the look. What do you guys think? I think I want to do a green look with this tomorrow and kind of like this one, and then I'll move over to the Ofra palette. Now that I got some new palettes, I know I have lots of palettes behind me that I can play with, and I really should, but yeah. So, yeah. So, um, I'm actually in sweatpants right now, actually. I'm not even sure. I have all of the Jeffree Star except for the two, the Alien and that. Yes, actually, the other day I was so mad because I actually didn't use it. My daughter was using it and she really, really liked it, and it worked really well on her hair. But yeah, so now, like, I used to have like a shower and go to bed, and now I don't. And now I have it like during the day, and I actually look forward to washing my hair and like coming out and playing with it. So my plug upstairs doesn't work with it, so I have to come down here, which is really nice. Um, and then I am collecting all of the Nomad palettes, which I really like the Nomad palette. So, um, I would say probably close to 50. I don't know. I'll have to count. I can count one day. A lot of them are retired and I'm not using them. I'm just kind of collecting them, like the BH palettes that the 80s, 90s, and the thousands. I'm keeping those. Those ones are really cool. Like maybe I could do a video on all the different palettes that I'm keeping, just for shits and giggles. I know I was sent this one. It's right here, from Beverly, which is really cool. Um, and then like I do tend to remember. Whoops. Oops, I don't know what oh, my, um, I tend to remember which ones were sent to me and which ones weren't. But yeah, um, I will likely, hey, actually, I still have this one, so that I haven't. The Hudson Valley, yes, that one is so pretty. The Tokyo one, I need to pull out and use again. Like there's no reason why I can't come over here and do a look, even if it's like this one. One thing I don't like is that you can still see my birthmark, but I think this makeup really flatters it. Like it really tones down the red on me. Um, but I can still be me in it. Martine, yeah, we all do, honey. We all do. I would really like to be that person where I have one piece of makeup and then that's it. And yeah, not gonna happen now. I'm too late, too far into this. I will say I was watching an old video from Sarah Loves Makeup and I really liked her. I thought she was really amazing. But one thing I found really hard to digest with some other YouTubers is that they their go-to makeup was so expensive. Like hers was the Armani foundation, which is like $100, and I'm like, yeah, no, I don't think I could do that. Do a roulette on your Wii on your um. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you. It's still showing on mine. Like hide, hide. I don't know what's going on. I just got a really weird message. Pretty sure nobody on here wants to see me shake my white ass. Okay, that's all I have for you guys today. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Go find another channel to do that stuff. I will say it's really weird. I'm on Reddit a lot, and right now I'm getting a lot of people following me, and it's all a bunch of OnlyFans stuff. And I'm like, guys, come on, I'm a woman. Like, do you think I'm a guy? But yeah, I know. Yes, yeah, you can make it. Yeah. I will also say that Kelly's got the Nomad game going on. Uh, she's got the new one, which I really, really want. So I've already bought two spots for it, but that's all I'll be able to buy right now. But yeah, oh, there goes a cat. I'm surprised the dog isn't running too. Okay. I know I've said this a few times, but it's really great chatting with you guys. You guys have helped my mental health, and sometimes I forget that I need this time as well. So thank you. Um, I'm getting better with my skincare. I right now it's the Clinique stuff and some other stuff. I finally used up all of my Charlotte Tilbury magic cream. It took me 6 months, but I was only using it at night and I was using sparingly. So if I near the end, I was kind of applying a little bit more like a mask. Um, to be fair, you could easily win on one line. I have bought in one game, I bought like 5 lines, did not win. The person that bought one line won. And I was like, figures. That was like one of the last Nomad palette. Like I really wanted it, and why I didn't go out and buy it myself is beyond me. Because at 5 lines, I could have easily, but no, I had to try and win it. That'll teach me. Okay, I should end this now. I do have to get into bed. I gotta get up with a six at 6:30 with a very hungry little girl. So wish me luck with that. Probably gonna go pop on to Supergreat and do some reviews for this because yeah, I really like this stuff. If you guys do go shopping on Doll 10, use the code Roxanne15 to save yourself 50, I think it's actually 20%. But okay, guys, thank you so much for coming. I love you all and good luck tomorrow, Andrea. I'll be thinking of you. If you want to message me tomorrow, let me know how it goes, okay? Those huskies, they need to behave or start working. Night.